Hello everyone, especially my 92 awesome peeps. Gracerton says hello, as well as Fergie. We're closing up day 100. 100 days. It's kind of late for these doggos to be out, or doggos, for these pecans to be out. Nobody's roosting up yet? Oh, and look at this. Got a little surprise for everyone. There it is. There's the coop. It's going to be glorious. I'm very excited. Goodness, that sun went down and it got chilly. Look at this thing. It's going to be so cool. It's very well made. It kind of flexes a little bit so that like if you have uneven ground, it'll level out. But everything like snaps together. It's really cool, and it comes with this huge bale of PVC coated chicken wire, which is what we have here, but it's black PVC coated, and it will be sheathed in that wire, and it's going to go where I'm standing. It's going to take the place of this one. Now it's only 10 feet wide. This is 12 feet, so it's not going to be quite as wide, but it's going to come out to, well, where it's at, about right there. So just going to be enough room to get in there. I'm going to have to move all this hubbub, rubbish. Yeah, that didn't work out the way I thought it would. Those were actually piled all along this fence line, and I raked them, and they ended up piling up right there. These guys should be going in any time. It's late. It's past 8. It's like 8:15, somewhere around in there, I think. So they should be going in any time now. So got busy doing this. I didn't get to do the feed again, the layer feed. Look at them. They're all just crowded around the door. You guys need an invitation? What's going on here? Silly pecans. Of course, Fiddle. He'll be out here until the end of it. Yeah, we were going to go ahead and sheath it tonight, but just as we got done getting all this together, and the whole time we were putting this together, the chickens, all of them, all 10 of them were inside. And I thought, cool. So we got this together and we took a break and got some dinner and came back down to put the sheathing on it, and every single chicken was outside, chilling out here. And I could have probably shooed them all back into the chicken coop, but I just didn't have the heart to do it because it's been such crappy weather lately. I was like, we need to let these guys have some time if they want it, because they were inside that whole time. I don't know if the direct sun freaks them out or what. But this also comes with like a little tarp that goes over the top of one end of it. We're going to clamp it to the building so we don't have to, because the wind gets vicious down through here. If we clamp it to the building, we won't have to worry about that. And it's got little stakes. They're like little tent stakes. I was like, really? I don't think this is going to do the trick if a good gust comes through here. But I'm really excited about it. It's going to be amazing. Much better than what's going on here now, for sure. And that way I can leave through the day and not have to worry, because after Lateralus jumped out that one day, I worry when we leave if, one of them gets nervous and jumps over. Now, they do go straight back into Cluckersburg. They go straight back in the building and try to get back into the enclosure, but once that initial panic wears off, and if I'm not aware of the fact that they're out, I don't know what they're liable to do. So that's why I'm very, very glad to have this coming, because it's got the top on it. It'll all be wired in. Won't have to worry about predators. Won't have to worry about anything somehow wiggling the door open. There's just a lot of things that alleviates, a lot of worry that takes care of. So I'm very excited about it. Let's see if we can see JayGee and Marie tonight. You guys can see what a horrible mess the shed is right now. It's pretty bad, because once we got done, we just kind of piled everything in here. There they are. I brought some extra lighting just in case, because I know it gets so dark in here. There they are. JayGee and Marie. Trying to decide what I'm going to do once we get the big coop going. I don't know if I'm going to keep those guys in here or if I'm going to put them in the coop. I don't know. I'm not like out with the big chickens in the coop, but putting this whole fixture, this whole thing out there, maybe covering one end, maybe get a tarp and cover one end. I also thought about connecting all 4 of the kennels together in the coop, the outside coop, and having like a little chicken city inside the coop. And I could put these cats with the 4 that are out in the run, get them acclimated, and then work on getting them acclimated with these guys. So I'm thinking about it. I don't know. It seems like every decision I make, I change my mind. So this is the netting that came with it. Well, it's not netting, it's wire, but it's like way tall. But we get to do that tomorrow morning, first thing. Still got all my ingredients sitting here. Yes, I know. Oh, Mr. Fiddle came in early. Looky there. Oh, and I also got the wood for my, I got the wood for the second roost today. So we'll be able to do that here real soon, which is very fun. Very fun indeed. Alright, come on, friends. Let's go. Let's go. We got an early morning. We got to get started in the morning. I don't want to keep them. See, they've got to stay inside the whole time that we're putting that netting on, or that fencing on there. And I don't want them to be inside that long. That's kind of poopy. These guys can come out, but the 10 others will have to stay inside until we can get it all situated. And I don't like that, but they'll be fine. They've got plenty of room in there, plenty of roosting area, and that's the way it's got to be. So, man, you guys are like panicking, and I don't know why the other guys are still out. That just seems a little ridiculous. Because it's got to be 8:30. I'm getting close to it. I think it was after 8:15 when I came down here. So everything's wonderful. This is going to be great. Upper management worked diligently on the door. I will show you that while we're waiting here. The door was a problem because the way that it's constructed, or the parts that they sent for it, were like, this part right here was way too big. So every time you would tighten this down and tighten this down, this would pinch and it wouldn't actually turn. So he put these little spacers in there so that will still have room to turn freely and actually be a hinge. So now we have a hinged door. And he did so well with it. He's a freaking genius, you guys. I'm telling you. I married smart. He is a genius. Look at that. It's got this really cool little... It's really a really gnarly looking little latch. Oh, come on now. Don't play games with me. Look at that thing. I think you could double that as a weapon. Like if someone decides to come down and get frisky, just find a way to detach that. Whoosh. Just use it like a Chinese star. That's what I'll do. A shuriken? Is that what those are called? I don't know. Maybe. I'm sure I'll be told. Alright. These lunatics are still out here, strutting around, like they don't understand that it's nighttime. Oh, the little ones are going in, though. We've only got one left over there. Oh, there she goes. As soon as I go over there, they'll all come streaming out. You watch. That's the way it rolls. The chickens are defiant falcons. I did not get chickens. I got defiant falcons. Alright. Well, here we are, 10 minutes, and the chickens are still outside. As you can see, the sun is down. So we're partying late tonight. It's Friday night, right? We gotta party it out. Alright, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably wait until we get this thing done to post a video and show you guys the finished product. I'm really excited about it. It's going to take a lot off my mind because we do have a lot of foxes around here, and I worry. Now watch, here they come. Here they come. Yep. Oh, not all. Well, yep. Okay. Yep. There they are. I knew it. I knew as soon as I came over here they'd do that. All right. I'm going to chill with my peeps, and we'll see you peeps later. Again, thank you everybody that's subscribed. If you haven't already, hit the button, man. Just hit the button. It won't hurt you, I promise. Hit the button, and then if you hate me, just ignore me. It'll be alright. Night-night, everybody.